After the Vietnam War, thousands of soldiers came back to the States but didn't receive a warm welcome home. And on top of that, a lot of them that suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder weren't given an honorable discharge.
But now, after a lawsuit was filed, many veterans are getting their discharge status changed. News 8's Stephanie Simoni has more on what that means for veterans in our state.
Vietnam veteran Conley Monk wipes away tears. Listening to his story read by his brother Gary, they reached a milestone today.
You had read his story and his buddy statements. You would understand what an amazing moment we are celebrating today.
For over 40 years, Conley has suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. It started while he served.
My brother began to experience flashbacks.
With growing symptoms and racial prejudice, he says he was wrongly accused of stealing.
My brother was put in the base brig and was told that he would stay there until he signed papers agreeing to an other than honorable discharge and waiving his right to a court-martial. He was also told that if he signed the papers, he would be able to go home. We
caught up with Conley at his apartment in West Haven.
When I served honorably in Vietnam, and I come home with a bad discharge. You know, I felt like I let the family down.
So he never received benefits from the VA. It left him with a lifelong stigma. He worked 2 jobs to get through school. In March, with support from Senator Richard Blumenthal and the Yale Law School, they helped file a class action lawsuit. And today, at a press conference, they announced his discharge was upgraded.
For 45 years, I've been trying to get my discharge upgraded, and I didn't think this day would come.
5 will now get help from this lawsuit, but there are more. Blumenthal estimates there are 80,000 other veterans who need to fight like Conley. In New Haven, Stephanie Simoni, News 8.